All right. Hey there, guys. Welcome, first off, to online geometry. Um, we're going to use Edgenuity quite a bit. So I want to give you a quick little walkthrough of how you get to the right content in Edgenuity. So once you log in, you should see this screen that you see here. I'm logged in as a student right now. So I see Park Hill Distance Learning Geometry. 41 is the code for lead. You probably see a bunch of classes. When you're ready to work on geometry, click right in the middle of it. Don't click next activity. Next activity won't take you to the right place all the time. So click right in the middle, and you're going to be able to see the whole course now. Now notice over here on the right-hand side are the units. So right now we're in Foundations of Euclidean Geometry, and there's a bunch of units. We're not going to do everything in every unit. We're going to kind of pick and choose the most important stuff. So today's lesson is Foundations of Euclidean Geometry. And then you're going to choose the first sub lesson, which is Euclidean Geometry. We'll go on to the other lessons in the future. So Euclidean Geometry, every lesson has 4 parts: instruction, summary, assignment, and quiz. Now you can see, I worked through the assignment earlier just to kind of check and see what was in there, but yours won't say 100. Eventually you want to turn all 4 of these things so that they have scores. It'd be great if they all had 100. Start off with instruction. And when you go to instruction, let's see if it starts me at the beginning. Let's see. There we go. So, all right, there we go. There's our guy. So you'll see that there are a bunch of blocks down here. You have to go through all 14 of them. Some will be videos, some will be little quiz questions, but work your way all the way through that. And you're going to get all the information that you need for this unit. Now, I know that that's a lot to work through. There's going to be a lot of videos. So sometimes you might want to have a guide to help you know what you're supposed to be paying attention to. So let me show you where you can get guided notes. So I go back and see where it says Euclidean Geometry. This is just the name of this lesson. This is the day 1 lesson. If I click on this plus, I can go to View Guided Notes, and that's going to give me a PDF with a whole bunch of, oh my gosh, my computer's going slow, guys. All right, so you can see that this has the whole lesson in a guided note format. You'll fill in blanks, you'll do matching sometimes, but if you just work straight through the instruction part, it'll give you all of the right things to write in here. Then you can just use that for your assignment and for your quiz even. I'm fine if you use it for the quiz. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. You could download it. If you click this button right here, it'll download a PDF version. You can use Adobe to write on it, or you could even put it into OneNote if you wanted to write on it that way. Or you could print it if you have a printer at home. That might be nice to have a piece of paper next to you while you're watching the videos. If you can't figure out a good way to use this, if you're like, I don't know how to write on the PDF, or I don't have a printer, just send me a message in Teams, and I'll help you work out a way to use these guided notes if that's something you want to do. So once you go through the instruction, you'll watch the summary is just 2 minutes. It's not that much. You'll work through the assignment. You'll always get 100% of the assignment, because if you get an answer wrong, it will give you some feedback and help you change your answer to the right thing. The quiz is where I want you to take your time and really show me what you know, so I can figure out if you guys are going to need extra help on something or if you've got it and we can move on. And I believe you're going to get two times on the quiz, two opportunities to take it. So yeah, so day 1, you're going to work through those 4 things. Should take you a little less than an hour. And then you'll be good. If you have any questions or if you struggle with anything, please send me a message on Teams, and let's work through the kinks so we can figure out how to make this thing go really well. That's all I've got. Good luck.